Hello my dear students, a warm welcome to Class 2 EVS video. Topic Think Food First Part 3. In Part 1 and 2 videos, we have learnt about importance of food, types of food and healthy eating habits, isn't it? Do you all remember? Okay. In this video, we are going to play a small game and read this lesson in the book. You are very eager to play the game, isn't it? Shall we start? In this game, you have to find vegetable names. I will show some clues, that is pictures. You have to say the name of the vegetable. Little confusing, no? I will say one example, you can understand easily. Okay. Now see the given clues. You can see two small pictures, isn't it? First you have to find out the name of the picture. Then you have to join the two names so that you will get one fruit name. Tell me what is given in the first picture? Pen. Isn't it? What is the next picture? Apple. Yes, correct. So, if you join pen and apple, pen, apple. So, what fruit is coming in this pronunciation? Yes, pineapple. You are correct. The answer is pineapple. In the same way, I will show you 10 pictures, that is full of vegetable pictures. And I will give some time to find out the name of the vegetable. If you need more time, you can pause the video and find out the answer. Let me see how many are going to get 10 out of 10. All the pictures are very easy and vegetables are very easy. So, you can get 10 out of 10. Shall we start? Come on students. Now, see the given clue. You can see two pictures. What is the name of the first picture and second picture? If you join these two pictures, you will get a vegetable name. Very easy. Can you find? Shall I say? The answer is carrot. How many are correct? Very good, cuties. Now see the second question. First you have to guess the first picture. Then you have to add the letter T with the first picture. Then guess the third picture. Find out. It will be in red. Shall I say the answer? It is beetroot. See, you have to find out the first picture, that is B, then add the letter T, that is beet, then the third picture, root. So, the answer is beetroot. In the same way, find out the third question. See the first picture, you will guess as phone, isn't it? It is not phone, you can say it as call. Can you guess? Call, then add E, then the third picture. Shall I say? It is cauliflower. Have you guessed correct? Okay. Next, fourth one. See the clue? Q. Then what is the second picture? Comb, isn't it? Then third picture, beer. What it will be? Guess. Yes, it is cucumber. What it is? Cucumber. Most of you will pronounce it cucumber, isn't it? But you should not pronounce like that. It is cucumber. Okay. Next, fifth question. See the fifth question. Very easy question. See the first picture, what it is written? O-N on. It is written as O-N on, isn't it? Next, add letter E, again O-N on. Say continuously, you will get the answer. Shall I say? It is onion. Next, see the sixth question. See the clue. What is the first picture? Egg. Then what is the second picture? Yes, plant. Now guess the vegetable name. Yes, it is eggplant. What do you mean by eggplant, children? Another name for eggplant is brinjal. You all know brinjal, isn't it? Eggplant is called brinjal. Okay. Now see the seventh question. See the clues and find out. First picture is cap. Then you have to add the letter C. Then comb. Very easy, children. The answer is capsicum. How many of you are correct? Very good. Now see the eighth question. See the picture. You should not think the first picture as girl. That is lady. Okay. First picture is lady. Now guess the answer. And then the third picture you should not say as hand. Say finger. Have you found the answer? The answer is lady's finger. Okay. Shall we go to the next question? See the ninth question now. I think you will guess the first picture as car, isn't it? You should not say it as car. It is cab. Cab plus AGE letters. What will be the answer? Yes, it is cabbage. Okay. Now 10th question, last question is, see the picture. Here you have to guess the first picture as part. Then second symbol is at. Then third picture is, what is the fingers of the leg called? Can you guess? Yes, the answer is potato. That's all. We have completed our game. How many of you got 10 out of 10? Okay, those who got 10, 9, 8, very good. Keep it up, children. Big clap for you. Okay, children, hope you enjoyed the game. Now we are going to read lesson 6, Think Food First. For that you have to take your EVS book now. Have you all taken? Now take page number 47 in your EVS book. Have you all taken? Think food first. See this exercise. Take off. Draw one food that you eat before coming to school. What is the meal that we eat in the morning called? Fill in the missing letters to find out. Okay, children. Now I have to say one thing. Morning we eat food, isn't it? That is called breakfast. Afternoon we eat food, that is called lunch. The food that we eat in the night is called dinner. Okay. Now in this place you have to draw any one food item which you eat in the morning. Now tell me, morning the food which you eat is called what? Yes, breakfast, isn't it? So in this blank you have to write breakfast. B is already given. R E A K F A S T, breakfast. Okay. After writing, turn the next page. Page number 48. Before start reading, I have to say one thing. We have learnt 3 types of food, isn't it? That is energy giving food, body building food and protective food, isn't it? But in the book they didn't give the name. Okay. So now what you are going to do is take your pencil eraser, write body building food here. See, food foods that help us grow. Which food will help us to grow? Bodybuilding food, isn't it? So write bodybuilding food. Write neatly, children. Then see, food that give us energy. Which food will give us energy to work and play? That is energy giving food, isn't it? So write energy giving food here. Then go to the next page. Food that keep us healthy. That is food that fight against diseases, protect us from diseases. What food it is? Yes, protective food. So you write protective food here. Okay, pause the video and write. Okay, children? Okay, now we can start reading. Before that, I have to say one thing. If you see full stop, you have to stop in that place. Stop a while and then you have to start the next sentence. Okay, and then if you see any comma, here also you have to pause. Pause means stop light and you have to read the next word. Okay, now see me how I am reading. Food helps us to grow. It keeps us strong and healthy. Food gives us energy to work and play. We get food from both plants and animals. Kinds of food. There are different kinds of food that help us in different ways. Foods that help us grow. Bodybuilding food. Foods such as meat, eggs, pulses, nuts and milk help us to grow. They make us strong. Foods that give us energy. Energy giving food. Some foods such as chapati, bread, butter, jam, rice, potatoes and sugar give us energy to work and play. Now take the next page, page number 49. Children, while I am reading, you have to take your finger and follow me. Then only you can read well. Okay. Now see this. Foods that keep us healthy. Protective food. Some foods such as fruits and vegetables protect us from diseases. We must eat some of these foods at least once a day. Our body also needs water. We should drink plenty of water in a day. Now let us read healthy eating habits. We learnt many healthy eating habits, isn't it? Let us read that one by one. We must eat different kinds of food. We must eat meals at proper times. We must eat slowly and chew our food well. We must not eat uncovered food. Dust and flies carry germs and when they settle on our food, they can cause illness. Children, now take page number 50, next page. See, now I am just reading, isn't it? Because already we learned all these healthy eating habits in part 2 video itself clearly, isn't it? So, I am just reading it now. Follow this and recall the points. Now see, we must always eat fresh and clean food. Stale food can cause diseases and is bad for health. We must wash our hands with soap before and after meals. We must rinse our mouth properly after a meal. We should not have fried food, burgers, pizzas and cold drinks often. They are harmful to our health. That is why they are called junk food. Next, healthy teeth. We must brush our teeth in the morning after we get up and at night before going to bed. Eating too many chocolates and sweets is harmful to our teeth. We must visit a dentist regularly. Okay children, now we have completed reading this lesson. Think food first. During free time, you have to take your EVS book and practice reading. Okay. Next, we can learn today's BCS. What is mean by BCS? Basic Conversation Skills. Okay. In last math video, ma'am taught you this question. What is your father? Isn't it? Now, I would like to say the difference between these two questions. What is your father and what is your father's name? Many of you will confuse. Many of you will get confused and you will answer wrongly. If anybody asks you what is your father means, you will say my father's name is this and this. You will say your father's name. Okay. So, what is your father means what work your father is doing. That is, what is your father's occupation, job of your father. Okay. So, what is your father means you have to say your father's work. What is your father's name means you have to say the name of your father. Okay. Now, I will explain one by one. See the first question. What is your father? What is your father means you have to say the job of your father. My father is a doctor. My father is a teacher. My father is a collector. My father is a businessman, or my father is an auditor. My father is an engineer. You have to say like that. Okay. Now see the next question. What is your father's name? Here only you have to say the name of your father. For example, my father's name is Kannan. So, I will say my father's name is Kannan. Now, do you understand the difference between these two questions? Will you make mistakes hereafter? Okay children, meet you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Always be happy.